Yes! Oh my gosh, so many behind her. Oh. Shite. That's why you lock your drag and fish super heavy, dude. Hey, bro, you better lock up.
The summer snook spawn is here, arguably the greatest time of year for the inshore angler in Florida. Our most coveted inshore species, the snook, is starting to school up in large numbers and head to the inlets and our beautiful crystal clear beaches. During this time of year, arguably the greatest bait that you can use is a live croaker. There's tons of legends and stories from old salts that claim that croakers feed on snook roe. It means they have a fresh taste for snook caviar. Because of this, it creates a hyper-reactive bite where regardless of if a snook is actively feeding, legend says they're going to eat the croaker no matter what. Today, we have an awesome opportunity to test that theory and throw dozens of live croakers in some seriously close quarters combat and crystal clear waters and see just how aggressive these snook actively are on these croakers. I want to give a huge shout out to Saltwater Sportsman Adventures and Lewmar Shallow Water Anchors for making trips like this possible and supplying me and my friends with tons of bait to throw at these elusive linesiders. Sit back and relax and join me as we target Florida's most elusive inshore species, the linesider, with some seriously high highs and some seriously low lows. It's a classic Abenz fishing video. Hey, do you guys have croakers?
Yeah, we have some left.
Don't worry about size.
You sure? Do it.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a special episode of Abenz Fishing. If you're watching this, that means that the snook are spawning and we are getting after it. Today's video is sponsored by Lewmar, which is a shallow water anchor company, and it's in partnership with Saltwater Sportsman Adventures. As you can see behind me, these are amazing. They are battery powered and they don't use any hydraulic lines, and they're super sleek. We got dual setup so we can get really stealthy. I've always told people, although trolling motors are incredible pieces of technology and tools for an angler, really, the stealthier you are, the better off you are. And if you go back in the archives with some of these Abenz videos where I catch monster snook, a lot of times my trolling motor had either died or was broken and I ended up using a traditional anchor. And I've actually mentioned in past videos, I really think that anchors can actually catch more fish depending on where you are. So now with these, I'm gonna be super stealthy and I'm gonna be able to get to anywhere I wanna be quietly. We're gonna be chasing these spawning snook using croakers, guys. Full disclosure, we bought the baits today. Saltwater Sportsman and Lewmar kindly provided us with the funds to do so. So rather than break my back throwing the net, I figured that that was the easiest way to make sure we catch some giants for you guys. If you like this, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel so I can continue making these videos for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get some lines in the water. Saltwater Sportsman gave us 2 days to complete this mission and catch quality fish while showcasing the product Lewmar Shallow Water Anchors.
Dude, this croaky is wild. Oh my God, he's going under. Guys, the name of the game with croaker or with any live bait when you're fishing a shaded area, oh, he's done. Shaded area like this yacht is just get him to go under, because the fish are holding underneath the yacht because the water temperature is better there. We're having 90-degree days with 110-degree heat indexes. These fish are hiding. They're in the shade. So, you know, we want to capitalize on that. Mine freaked out, bro. Guys, check out this water clarity today. You couldn't ask for a more beautiful day to fish. He's freaking out, dude. Come on, good one. Oh my God. What? There we go. Got him. Got him. Big one. Big one. Big one.
Aaron hooked up giant.
Big one. Big one.
Even the drone off.
Whoa. On the croaker. Okay. Good one. Good one. Good one. Fresh. Fresh. Oh my gosh. She's barely hooked. She's barely hooked, dude. Got her. Yes. Dude.
That's so cool.
Guys, that is a beautiful snook. That's exactly why we're out here, being stealthy. Had to deploy the shallow water anchors as I was fighting her because we were actually drift fishing and we got this stud snook to eat the croaker. What a beautiful fish, man. Let's give her a nice healthy release, one that she deserves. She fought so hard, tide's cranking, in the inlet, lots of salt, the healthiest water we could get. Most ideal situation to get one of these big mamas. So yeah, let's get a nice release. Oh, such a sick release. She kicked so well. That's how it's done, baby. The name of the game is to get these croaker as close to this rock jetty as humanly possible. I'm 8. Oh, he let go. And dude, it's stacked, man. They are stacked up there. I'm 8.
There it is.
Oh my God, it's small ones. Small males aren't gonna get these croaker as easily as like a 30 to 34. They want them.
There it is again.
There we go, we got her. Just gotta let the circle hook set herself. That's a good fish though. Ryan, don't scare the school, bro.
I'm not.
Go wide. Ryan's adamant about getting him in the water, but I'm happy to catch him right from the boat that's anchored. What's happening is the little males are trying to get these croaker and they just can't, and so the females are getting fired up. Oh, she's coming to you, Ryan. She's coming to you. Oh, she's strong, dude.
Oh, dude, it's a nice fish.
Dude, another over, I think. Look at this fish. God, they throw down at the inlet, man. Perfect. Oh, this is a good one, Ryan. Perfect hook set. Come to Poppy. Got her. She's not going anywhere. Let's bring her on the deck. Nice and gently. Another gorgeous freaking fish. This is literally why you come to the Treasure Coast and fish. This is what it's all about, man. No fray either. I'm using a right angler circle hook right in the corner of the mouth. That doesn't want to come out and almost came out in my hand. Boom. Guys, look at that, man. This is why you come to Treasure Coast to fish. Another beautiful fish. This was probably a top slot, if not just over. So I'd assume 32 to 33. So I think it's the last day of snook season or second to last, but we let them go. We let them grow. I never keep these fish. I haven't ate a snook in over a decade, I feel like. Maybe once for my grandma who's 85, but look at that beautiful fish. Let's get her head in the water. They're so healthy here in the inlet, man. She's freaking off, dude. Absolute studs. That's 2. You just gotta whip it over there, dude.
You're good.
Where you at, Ryan?
I just got to 12 o'clock as far as I could. Probably a good like 10 feet.
He's freaking out. Are we? Oh, he's on.
He's on?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right there. I gotta get it closer.
Not a big one. That was quick.
Yeah, I was like immediate.
That was
not
quick.
in the zone.
It is bigger than I thought. Oh, she almost came off. I had some slack in my line. Small one, small one. I might be able to reuse the bait.
Come
Come here, girl.
For that bait.
Oh, she threw the bait right in.
That's probably a slot, actually.
Probably a just short. We've been throwing croaker for some snook. This one's a little shorter, probably a little male. And these fish are in the inlet, getting ready to spawn. I'd still consider this a pre-spawn bite. But yeah, man, they get fired up when the croaker get right in their face. We're risking it hard because we have the shallow water anchors to be able to get after fish like this in some skinny conditions. But we're gonna get her back quick. I'm actually gonna just head dive this one because she's spunky and I can tell she's dying to go. Ready? Bam. What is up, y'all? So we are at our next spot, and so we've moved closer to the inlet. We've been waiting for this moment because the tide is switching, and I'm not going to tell you guys what provoked me to come here, but let's just say your boy keeps a fishing log, and this time, this tide, this moon, all that stuff, this area we're going to be fishing during the start of this tide, it's a calculated approach. We are in a ripping area of current. We have both the trolling motor and the shallow water anchors deployed. These are anchoring us in 6.5 feet. The trolling motor is just an extra cushion because we're fishing a high traffic area and we just want to be safe. I'm tying up a shrimp jig right now, and then I'm also going to be using a croaker. So yeah, dude, let's try to get on some big old breeders. Get your croaker, bro. There's plenty. It's kind of sad that these things are just leaking pits. They're so scared. Oh, there's so many snook here, dude.
I know. Insane. There we go. Nice.
This is a weighted mullet gold line. We scared a lot. Oh, he's getting eaten.
Yeah?
Yeah. Did you see how many were under us?
Oh, yeah.
We kind of effed up coming in here so tight. I'd put it right up there, bro. Right up under there. That's the spot. If you get one here, it's giant. If you get one back there, it'll be smaller. But this dock area, they're all breeders. Did you get smoked?
No, you're just so freaking creepy.
I'm on.
Are you?
Yep. Oh my god. He spit.
So sketchy walking.
He got.
Want to fit?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what just happened. All right, guys.
Dude, there was so many giants when we pulled up. I'm on.
Yeah. Oh, I hooked up.
Freaking tank!
I know. I hooked up too. That was crazy.
Oh my god. Oh, I just chummed. That was such a giant. My drag was so tight. I locked it. Bro, you better lock up.
Yeah?
Yeah, you better lock up, dude. I lock it.
I got 8 too, then. Let me get.
Go for it.
Sorry. Why?
Oh, homie. I'm gonna go shallow. Guys, these are the true breeders. That one was so big. Did you see it?
Oh, I'm 8.
Go, bro. Gotta go. Giant. Oh,
He's big, he's big.
on again. I'm telling you, bro. This is the secret spot from May 30th till June 2nd, dude. We both lost megas. You just got to go so hard you pull the bait out of their mouth. I'm on.
Yes, yes.
Giant.
Oh my God.
Giant. That's why you lock your drag and fish super heavy, dude. This thing cannot pull drag. Oh my God. This is so big. Look at that, bro. We brought this thing in 30 seconds. Now we're gonna let her run a little. But we got her. She's done. She's huge, dude. Go, go, go. Easy. Now I can loosen up. She's tired. Oh, gosh. Brian, can you grab her? Actually, just fish. I got her. She's done. She's hooked perfectly. She's done. I'm super freaking afraid, dude. Move this rod. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I gotta open this. Right in the corner of the freaking mouth, man. Wow. Yeah, let me just deploy the anchors. Make sure we can stay. It's a super high tide area. And they're in. All right, let me just get her over here. Chill with it, girl. Let's get my hand in here. All right. Guys, check this out. This is about a 36-inch snook. Really fat, really powerful fish. I emphasize fishing heavy so much. People laugh at me when they see a Stella 10,000 size reel with 60-pound braid and 60-pound line. But dude, I beat this fish in 25, 30 seconds. Whereas people will come here with 2,000 and 3,000 size reels, fight this fish for 5 minutes, wrap it around the piling, break it off with 100 yards of line, and call it a day. And that is not how we do it. It's better for the fish, it's better for you. And she's already super healthy. Watch this, we're gonna put her in the water. She's biting my thumb like crazy. And she's freaking off, dude. I don't even have to do any crazy revival when they're like that. All right, I'm not gonna cast under the dock, but I'm gonna cast close to the dock.
And let it drift under.
Cause I don't like breaking off. I don't mind losing. I don't like breaking off. I try really hard to never break off. Oh my God. God. Come on. No! Such a freaking stud, dude. That was so stupid, Aaron. God damn it. Just all that talk about not breaking off. Dude. Brian, bring it out right in front of this piling, bro. That was instant. It was instant. I was far from the dock. Oh, that was dumb. That was so dumb. That thing took everything. That was a 40.
What just happened?
I put on my light tackle rod trying to fish up in the trough because here I can keep them away from the structure. We only have so many croaker and it wasn't doing so hot. Pitched it like 5 times up current, decided, hey, let me let it drift back. Drifted 5 feet in front of the dock, got it. Didn't pull a lick of drag, but the rod was small enough and bendy enough that it was able to use that to get just a few more inches and get right under the dock. And I lost it. And that's life. That's why you fish these guys. I just preached that. Practice what you preach, people. Yeah. I'm gonna keep fishing closer to shore. These fish can't pull drag, but they're just so deep in there that it's just instant break-offs. They love this dock. I don't know what it is about it. I'm eight around the piling. It's done. It's literally done. God. It's not even that big. Oh my God. I can't imagine what a 40 would have done to me, dude. That was so lucky. That was so lucky. I mean, that's an over slot, but it's not a 40. Like, I think it's just over for sure. She's about to break me off because I'm hand lining her like an idiot. Got her. She's not going anywhere. Roughed up fish. Ah! Again. On the Stella.
Alright, you good?
Yeah. Oh my God. That's it. All right, boys. I'm gonna take a break. There's 3 croakers left. It's all for Ryan. All right, y'all. Well, we definitely grinded today. There was a lot of high highs, a lot of low lows, and overall, I think it was a super productive day and a really good depiction of what it's like to really come out here and fish for spawning snook. It's really tough, especially when you're fishing structure. So we're gonna get back to the house, rest up, eat a huge meal. I got some work to do, and then we're gonna crank out some more giant fish tomorrow. So we will see you tomorrow. We're getting out with a new friend of mine, and I'm super excited. Same deal, same plan. So let's do it. What is happening, guys? It is your host, Abenz. I'm here for another saltwater sportsman adventure, day 2. Today we got my man Tyler on the boat from Suns Out Fishing.
What's going on?
Tyler's an inshore phenom. He's gonna show you guys how to absolutely smack snook, take them out of the docks. I'm gonna take a little bit of a rest day. I'm definitely gonna get my my hands soaked with some croakers and some hopefully snook slime, but we're gonna let Tyler do a lot of the work today. Again, this video is brought to you by Lewmar shallow water anchors, and because of them, not only is this boat outfitted to fish basically anywhere inshore effectively, but we're able to bring you content like this. So if you like day 1, stay strapped for day 2, because I can already tell you, based on the tides, the winds, and everything else I'm already seeing on the water, it's gonna get crazy. So let's do this. When you're fishing docks, specifically fishing the snook spawn, you want to focus on several key factors that are going to be an important role in finding quality fish. First and foremost, the most important factor to focus on during the spawn is current. Snook only spawn in areas with a high flow of current. Why? Because when they release their roe, they want it to be carried by the current so that it can minimize how many fish attack the roe and feed on them. It's a safety mechanism for these big breeder females. Typically, these snook are hiding in the inlets and hiding in bridges where the area is going to have a ripping current. They also are going to be hiding in very, very deep water.
During the summer months in Florida, water temperatures can exceed 90 degrees. Shade, structure, and depth are going to help them find much cooler water. That's why during the snook spawn, they seem to be more predictable. If you can find these three things, you're probably going to find fish, regardless of the tide. And you guys know that my entire brand is based around the fact that I'm always searching for that one fish. I identify myself as a trophy hunter, somebody who truly enjoys the thrill of targeting big fish. And while we've been doing pretty well catching overslots, I still haven't got that one fish that I was after.
Well, I'm 0-2 with one. Oh my God. He's already around the piling. It's done. Oh, took it. Am I recording? Nope.
There we go.
God dang it, I didn't break off, but I had her, dude. I had her head out. You go, Tyler.
Because that thing like just pulled it. Feel my drag. It's not crazy, but it's tight.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And he just stripped it like it was nothing.
Breaking off on snook. It is a pet peeve of mine. Because I do so much to try not to break off on them. So when I do, I'm like, God damn it. Let's see how chafed he made my giant leader. Look how high up on the leader it was chafed.
Yeah.
Look at that. Completely chafed. So guys, I'm tying about a 20-25 foot of 80-pound test leader. And I know that sounds crazy to any other snook fisherman, but you have to understand right now we're fishing the spawn and we're fishing the inlet. So we're talking about hyper-aggressive big schools of snook. And so we're fishing tight structure where we have these sharp pylons that are basically littered with barnacles. And when you get to eat, you literally don't have any slack. You have to pull the fish directly out of the structure, and oftentimes he's going to eat while your line is wrapped. So I like to use monofilament over fluorocarbon because it's stretchier, and I like to use tons of it so that the abrasion affects the leader and not the braid. Braid is incredibly strong when it comes to tension, but it's incredibly weak when it comes to abrasion. So the minute this 60-pound braid touches a pylon, it's done. It's over. But this 80-pound fluoro, this thing will have a lot of give. You'll see later, we're probably going to bring up some fish with some super chafed up leaders. And I always say fish heavy for the fish's sake and for yours. You're going to land more fish. You're going to land them quicker. They're going to be healthier. And you're not going to have a crazy fight where you just break off dozens of fish. Even though, ironically, I just broke off. But it's much less than if I was using a 3K with 30 pound.
So after an absolutely grueling 48 hours of fishing, I was starting to think that I might not get that one true trophy that I had been chasing. Although I had caught several overslots, and to some people I might seem picky at this point, I really wanted to get a big mama and showcase what these true breeder snook look like. I told my friend Tyler that we had to try one last spot, and I don't fish this spot often because of the fact that it's very, very populated by land-based fishermen, and I personally will never interfere with them when I'm on a boat. I have the luxury of being on the water, and they're stuck on the dock. But we swung by the spot and saw that it was empty, and I told Tyler that we had to go and soak a few baits. We soaked a few baits, casted, started recording, and it didn't seem like it was going to pan out. After nearly a half hour at this spot, we were about to pack it up, and of course, while we weren't recording, I finally got the bite that I had been looking for the past 48 hours.
Oh, I wasn't recording. I got her up. She's so big, bro. God, how is she pulling this drag, son? How is she pulling this drag? Look, there's some behind her. That is a giant. Oh my God, dude. Yes. Oh my God, there's so many behind her. Yes. Yes. Come on, girl. Oh. God, dude, what a freaking beast. She's so afraid. Oh my God, so afraid. I loosened up a lot. Now she's line wrapped. I'm loose. I'm really loose. Here, hold on. I got it.
I'm gonna get my hands on her, but she's going weak right now.
Got her. We got her. Oh my God, look at that beast, dude. Wow. dogged me with the 82. Holy smokes. Let's make it quick because she fought so hard. These big breeders fight so hard. We're trying to get her in and out as quick as possible. Like Tyler said, this is probably a 38-inch fish. I dare say she's in the 40-inch club, but she's freaking as close as you can get. But the way that she fought, I mean, such an impressive fish. I'm absolutely stoked to be able to catch these fish, appreciate and enjoy them, and then respectfully release them the way you should. Right now, the tide is coming towards the bow of the boat very hard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place her in.
If you can.
I got her. Guys, right now what we're doing is we're just making sure that she's getting a bunch of water flushed down her gills, letting her release all that lactic acid. My boy saw, she fought hard. Guys, if I told you to pull that drag and you wrap that 60-pound braid around your hand and pull it, you're gonna cut your hand. That thing was an absolute animal. So she's obviously tired. Switch to a more traditional hold here. Just let her drink, man. Just let her drink.
Careful, dude.
I know, this is a beast. All right, I think she's starting to kick. Oh yeah, she's off, dude. Straight back to the depths, baby. Now it's Tyler's turn. I'm gonna rest till he gets one. Wow. That all happened while we were just sitting there talking too.
You might be resting for a while, bro.
That was wild. Guys, this is like absolutely chafed up. The fish had it wrapped right on its gill. This is 80-pound test, and I almost got frayed off. So if that's any indication that you should up your tackle. You should up your tackle. All right, guys, so we are at our next spot. This is actually a spot we visited where Tyler lost a good one. It's unfortunately probably based on the shape of the structure, the most difficult place to fish. But we just caught a really nice breeder fish, absolutely exactly what we're after. That spot's a little bit difficult to fish at this current moment, but those are what we're really trying to target. And we could tell that that fish was getting near her active spawn based on the followers. You may or may not have been able to see it in the footage, but as we pulled the fish up from the structure, there was hordes of snook around her. So handled the fish really well. Most importantly, got an incredible release on that fish, and we were able to enjoy her for a brief moment. And now we're gonna end the night pitching docks and get after it. So let's see what happens. Why I'm putting back on the small setup? I don't know. Guys, I just lost a good one with the stall. Being a dweeb. Shouldn't be doing what I'm doing, but it ate really far from the dock.
Oh, I'm scared.
All right, guys, so what's supposed to be a 2-day mission may just be turning into a 3-day mission. Unfortunately for Tyler, he only had one afternoon with me, so we're gonna link back up. He lives relatively close to me and come out Tuesday or Wednesday of this upcoming week. We have a nice moon phase. We're gonna have absolutely amazing tides, and we're gonna tie everything together, get some big fish, and who knows, we might even get in some giant jack revolve. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, and we really appreciate your support. Huge shout out to Lewmar for sponsoring today's video.